We're back, bitches.
Hello.
For you to feel my wrath.
I had to, sorry.
He means his penis.
Keep going like this. I'll be killed.
Why his penis?
How many fucking times is their world gonna be in danger by some weirdo who wants to destroy the universe?
Dozen times.
That's kind of, I don't know.
I've kept count.
That happens so many times in this series that I'm just like, fuck, it's fucking stupid. Okay? Take some measures to stop these people from existing, or just give up. Why would anyone want to...
Okay, to be fair, it doesn't happen often. Just we only see the events of when they happen. There is actually a huge chunk of time where there's peace.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, one event happened, and 2 days later...
Another thing. Why would you want to destroy the universe? That would be pretty much destroying your existence. Oh, I'm depressed, so I better destroy everything so no one can have anything.
I'm not surprised, because I'm Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku? You're pretty strong, but you've still got a long way to go. This ends now!
I feel like this is a ported arcade game.
It's not.
It's just that style, but it is Namco, so... Namco does a lot of those.
I think we could knock this out in this episode.
Maybe. Maybe.
Because next is the Dragon Saga.
Yeah, Goku almost sounds like Nolan North. You know who that is, right?
Sounds familiar.
He's Drake in Uncharted. You know, the main character. He's also the Penguin in the Arkham games.
Ah, that's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah, I knew you would know Arkham and not Uncharted. But he's mainly known for Uncharted. You know, he's in a lot of shit. He's in The Last of Us.
Who's that guy that you said wanted to run for president? Said played Slade?
Ron Perlman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to vote for him.
This one out.
You ever seen the show Sons of Anarchy?
No.
He's in that too. You should watch that. He's kind of like the main villain of Sons of... Well, I wouldn't say the main villain. He's kind of like the villain, but he's on your side kind of guy.
Anti-hero.
More or less. But the show's about anti-heroes to begin with anyway, because they're...
Anti-anti-hero.
Mm-hmm.
He's so anti-hero that he's basically meta.
Yeah, Ron Perlman, a.k.a. Slade, leads the California branch of the Sons of Anarchy. It's a biker gang. It's a pretty interesting show. It ran for like 7 seasons. And a lot of shit happens, and a lot of people die. You know, and a funny thing is the writer/director of the show is actually one of the actors in it. And like the worst, everything that could, horrible that could possibly happen always happens to him.
I think he just wanted to... I think he's a masochist.
I guess. Like, he gets thrown in prison, gets cancer, gets his tongue ripped off. All this crazy shit. Eventually, he has to murder innocent people to prove that he's an insane psycho and can't be used as a witness.
The fuck?
I won't spoil it. I'd recommend watching it if you ever see it. You might reflect with the main character. It's this guy who, like, I don't know, his girlfriend was like a drug abuser, and he's in a biker gang, and because his girlfriend was a drug abuser, she had her child like a month or so early, and the kid was born with a hole in the heart. So, you know, this biker dude kind of has to learn to become a father, leave the gang, stuff like that. Doesn't work out too well.
I can't believe it. He even absorbed my 10 times Kamehameha. If he can absorb that much, could be in trouble. I've got to get in close.
So if you lost this fight, would this cutscene still play? No?
You gotta still play it.
Like even with cutscenes where you've been defeated? That's retarded. I guess they're too scared to divert from canon or something.
Well, not only that, there was a game, I think it's the third one, where if you basically beat Majin Vegeta as Goku, you go on to play as Goku instead of Majin Vegeta, and Majin Vegeta doesn't die.
I like games where your choices feel like they matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I hate to use this as an example.
Looking to avenge her fallen husband.
How could you? How could you take my Krillin?
Are you still
What?
complaining about that?
He got Krillin?
I'll never forgive you. Never!
17? You're going to pay for what you've done!
Krillin's his bestie.
He finally grew some hair on his fat baby head.
I'll take out both of you at once!
As I was saying, I hate to use this as an example, but in the game Heavy Rain, which you can barely characterize as a game to begin with, at least your choices matter. There's like 20 or 30 different endings for that game.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog, your choices matter.
Well, how much?
There's like 10 endings, and you have to get all 10 to get the main ending.
Like, see, if you die in Heavy Rain, you don't respawn. Your character stays dead because he plays 4 different characters.
Oh shit!
Oh. Like, let's say you died at the very beginning of the game in Heavy Rain, you'd be dead for the rest of the game.
That's...
And, like, you can play as, like, other 4 characters, but once all those 4 characters are dead, you know, the game's over, obviously, and it plays the ending. Yeah. It's a pretty interactive movie, but there's, like, virtually no gameplay. It's basically just walking around and talking. So it's pretty simple to play.
We should play it on the channel.
It's about this guy whose son's been kidnapped by a murderer called the Origami Killer, and he thinks he's the Origami Killer because he keeps having blackouts.
I mean...
And you play as the father of this son, a reporter, a detective, and an FBI agent who has a drug issue.
What's with the fucking drug issues?
Well, apparently, it's not any drug. He's addicted to virtual reality that's somehow killing him. Have you heard of the game Android Almost Human?
No!
It just came out this year?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I was going to make the point that they're made by the same person and virtually very
Oh,
similar.
by the way, in this universe, well, on the TV and in some of the games, it's not called Hell, it's called Hiffle.
Like Hitler? Okay. Heil Hiffle.
There's no way. I should have been able to absorb all of that. The battle was intense, but in the end, Goku and Android 18 managed to land a decisive blow
Those animations.
to Super 17's weak point. For Android 18, victory came at a terrible
Looks like she's
price,
riding a dick
as
slowly.
the battle had cost her a husband. and
Looks
a
like she's
mother.
what?
Riding a dick slowly.
Oh. Well, so is Goku. Please move on.
Why? Why did you have to do that to Krillin?
Goku's not riding a dick, see?
Well, they both stopped.
It wasn't 17's fault. Mew and Jiro used him.
Goku wants to slap that ass with his tail.
Having overcome countless hardships along the way,
I'm just
the
dead,
Sea-Fighters
dude.
had once again succeeded in foiling Dr. Giro's plans. Calling upon the power of the Dragon Balls once more, they wished Krillin back to life, and peace returned.
Or did it? Spoiler, it doesn't. Because this was basically a segue arc.
What do you say? Should we? My friends and I have plenty of well then. Okay, let's try. Got it? Which game level will you play? All right.
Which one do you want to do? Oh, yay, this is fun. Woo,
That's Gogeta, by the way.
Because the Dragon
The
Balls
only character in the show to never take an L.
negative energy gave rise to 7 evil dragons. Through their combined efforts, the Z Fighters have somehow managed to defeat 6 of these evil beasts. But the 7th and most powerful dragon has absorbed the Dragon Balls to become the mighty Omega Shenron. Against this overwhelming threat to the universe, Goku and Vegeta were once again forced to combine their strengths. When they fused their Super Saiyan 4 bodies, the ultimate invincible warrior was born.
You ever been to Red Lobster?
No.
I went there a long time ago. I just want to go tomorrow for a birthday, but I don't know. They have crawfish there, and I think I'm gonna try it. You know, professionally cooked.
Crawfish.
Yeah.
Because
You know, it's spelled
Goku and the
crayfish,
others used the Dragon
but nobody
Balls so
says
much
that.
in the
It sounds
past,
retarded.
The negative power of the Dragon Balls accumulated and gave rise to 7 evil dragons. The strongest of these was Sin Shenron, a being whose terrible power threatened the entire universe. Thus, the battle to end all battles began. Looks like I'm going to have to beat you.
Oh.
You really think so? Don't you realize, Goku? You created me.
I do like his voice.
Oh, this is like the end of Rocky 5. Except it's not. You created me. I don't understand a word you're saying, Mr. Stallone. Please. I love the Rocky movies, but he talks like a... I think he's supposed to be slow anyway.
I mean, that many hits to the head.
Yeah. Well, he's a... Like, some people said about the film that it's probably because he's a southpaw, but... I don't know. You know, because, I don't know if you know anything about boxing, but they typically don't really use southpaws that much. This guy, like, really tough or something?
A little bit. In the show, he gave them a very... Oh, shit. No. He gave them a hell of a run for their money. Apparently in the game... Oh, no. And apparently now he's going to be giving me a run for my money.
So, when we do the review for this game, is it just going to be me and you, or is it going to be Caleb, too?
You and me.
Alright. Someone who likes this game versus someone who is kind of
Couldn't
indifferent
give
to
a
it.
shit.
Kind of indifferent to it. I wouldn't play it, but doesn't look... I don't know. I can't really give it a full judgment.
Shit, no.
Well, by the way, I won a sweepstake yesterday.
For what?
On the website where you post like mods and stuff, you can enter a sweepstake if you're a member, and all you have to do is like comment. That's all you have to do. And I did, and I won $35.
Are you proud of that $35?
I bought some new PS2 games with it because it's Steam money. I can't really do much with that.
Kevin just found out he got HAVA.
You got what?
Hava.
What the hell's Hava?
Don't know, but now he has HIV. Kevin, you have AIDS. Fucking deal with it.
Oh god.
I'm naming this episode that.
This series doesn't have episode names.
Even with all of his power, Goku was no match for the overwhelming might of Sin Shenron. Darn you.
Is that the best you can do, Goku?
Dad! Uncle Goten! Trunks! We have to go save Grandpa!
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Invisible Friends, I guess. She looks like that type. Kind of reminds me of Rebecca, actually.
Really? Becca?
Kettner. Slightly. I don't know, it's just the
Really?
appearance.
Not Belvin?
No. Of course, I don't mean any offense by that. I'm just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of it's what I see a little bit. I can see her dressing up like that. I don't know why.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Hava. Have a shit day. John, feel free. Go off.
I took his phone.
I'm letting you take my phone.
This is it! My full power! Super Saiyan 4!
If you say so. But something does seem different. I'll give you that.
There's only one way to find out. What?
Enough!
What are you doing?
No. Kevin just said, get oofed.
Are you gonna respond to him?
I haven't. I'm just reading this, just out of curiosity.
Oh, prepare for cancer.
Oh, jeez.
Prepare for brain cell genocide.
Ready?
Got you! Dragon Fist explode!
You enjoying that chat?
Yeah.
You still had Kick, I would invite you into it.
I can't install it on my phone.
YouTube.
No, it's like YouTube is the only app that I have that works. So yeah, I have like 50 megabytes.
It's all because of YouTube.
All right, I'm done. I don't know. I was just getting notifications all the time.
Fuck you. He said neat. Fuck off, Bob. You don't get to touch my phone anymore. No.
It's not over.
The John has spoken. Okay, time out. Eventually, and this is up to the guys that we do, we eventually have to go show off this chat on a video.
Oh god, no.
Very clever, Goku. But you are a fool to persist in your defiance. And I've had enough.
Bob said nah. Kevin said pass. They don't get a say in that, considering I have it on my phone. You fools! I don't give consent. Bitch, I don't need consent. They don't understand. I don't need consent here.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
It's rape now if you do. If you show this on a video, it's rape. It's rape now if you do.
That's okay, that's the name of the episode now. That's the name of the video, nothing else. Oh man.
Having absorbed the Dragon Balls, Senron is transformed.
I've been reading these aloud.
Oh my god.
Rape? Bob's just send PSA out to PSA out. Fucking Bob's just saying rape.
It's only rape if it's recorded.
Shut the fuck up. We do not need to get reported here, John.
Alright, let me type that.
No. No, you don't get to touch my phone anymore.
Oh, come on, have a sense of humor, you know.
Fincher
it's fine.
condones rape. Literally nothing more at 11.
You haven't won yet!
Rape starts with a hand on the shoulder, by the way.
Oh god, no, no, no. This is why we have a no touching policy here.
Uh-oh. Yes, do a charging attack as there's a giant blast aimed right at. Oh shit.
Damn, son. Are you just cheaping out with that?
A little bit.
Oh god. The cheapening.
But I am gonna do this. And beat the ever living shit out of him. This move in its own is cheap because... Ah, he didn't do it. In the PS2 version of this game, you can, if you go into survival mode, you can spam Meteor Crash.
Really?
Because there's a duration time unless you charge up enough just to do one more Meteor Crash, shoot right back down, do it at him again. That's how I won Survivor mode.
Well, this is awkward.
Yes.
Despite his efforts, Omega Shenron regenerative powers rendered Goku's attacks useless.
This radio will never end.
I'm just starting to have fun, Goku. Give up now and enjoy the trip to the afterlife.
I have no choice. Vegeta, looks like I'll have to resort to the move you used to take out Boo.
Self-destruct.
Goku intended to blow up
Up himself, okay.
Yeah, self-destruct.
Narrates are not needed here.
Imagine if our boring, mundane lives had like a historical narrator wearing like a turtleneck,
I would hope that'd be
just walking around with a microphone.
There's one person I'd hope it'd be
Who?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh. And so Brandon decided he was going to play another episode of Dragon Ball
No
Z.
sleeping on the job, Kakarot.
Little did he
How many
know this
times
would have
do I
no
to tell
effect on
you
his
I'm
life.
the one who will defeat you?
Oh man.
Vegeta, look at you. You've become a Super Saiyan 4. Huh. Anything you can do, I, the Prince of Saiyans, can do just as well.
I hate when people use the line, "Look at you." Yeah, I know.
Where were we, you freak of nature?
You're still no match for me, no matter what form you take.
I'm going to finish you. Take this.
I think outfits that are white and purple look retarded. I'm sorry.
But he doesn't have any white on him.
Hmm?
He has no white.
I'm talking about
skin.
I'm talking about the Shenron dude.
Oh, the dragon. That's white and blue, actually.
Hmm?
It's white and blue.
Oh, I'm colorblind, dude.
Ready?
That looks purple to me.
Fight.
No matter what you say, it's purple. Uh-oh. So we're doing this fight again, huh? Is this whole saga just fighting this dude?
Basically, well, okay, in the show, no. In the show,
Well,
they
yeah,
show
that's
the
not
other
what I
guy.
was asking.
But in this game, yes.
Alright.
I wanted to fuse, but I fucked up.
Are you confused with Vegeta, or whatever his name is?
Yeah, into Gogeta.
Okay. If reading a kick chat is rape, then that is definitely rape. Right there. Urging with someone.
It's consensual.
No. Okay.
Darn it. I'll never beat him like this.
What's wrong? Have you run out of tricks?
Leaves me no choice. Kakarot, fuse with me.
Consent. I think we're actually going to get an animation for this, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because it's one of the final things in the game.
A different animation. I'm excited.
We have to use the fusion, Kakarot. Huh? I said we have to use the fusion technique. Now hurry.
What are we watching? Steven Universe?
This is where Steven Universe got this from.
I know. That's why I made that
No,
joke.
nothing really. It's just, I'm happy. I mean, this is the first. Having you be the one to say we should fuse. Shut up.
Wow, that was almost a cinematic camera there.
Fusion?
Sad thing is, I know that dance by heart.
Yeah, that's
Step
pretty
for
sad.
step. Waist turn by waist turn.
Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will defeat you.
Oh, he's got a little jacket on. Aww.
Try to keep up, Slowpoke. Slowpoke.
Can they merge more than one person?
No.
Really?
2 at a time, but they've never explored fusing more than one person at a time.
I see.
Well, I think it's just about time to show you my finishing move.
I was just thinking, what if they like everyone merged? Jesus Christ, that would be.
Well, okay, so Piccolo, his race to the Namekians, in theory can do that.
Okay.
They can fuse into one being, which they actually did explore on Dragon Ball Super. 2 Namekians fused with their entire race.
Okay. Coolie McDoolies. That's your water there, by the way. The bottle you brought that was from last weekend.
And it's been sitting there.
Yes. You're the only one that was, not polite enough to take it with you. Okay, I don't like wasting water, so just take it.
I'm not Goku nor Vegeta. I'm your destruction.
You said this already.
I love playing as this fucking character. Like, you don't understand how fucking broken he is until I show you right now.
Didn't you play as him already?
Not in the story. Well, in regular Super Gogeta, yes. Not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Oh, okay. I guess that's different.
Oh, trust me. It is. Do you see how broken he is now?
I think I not really know.
Alright. Look at how fast he's punching.
I think since this is an in-game thing, doesn't make it broken. It's supposed to be like that. It's like if you play as what's the main villain of Mortal Kombat? Shere Khan or something? So I'll have to look that up now.
This is it.
Nice.
Big Bang Kamehameha times 100.
Shao Kahn. Yeah, that's who it is.
Chung-Li. I know, different franchise.
He's the guy that rips you in half and has hot ladies rub his legs afterwards.
Oh my god.
You played Mortal Kombat before, right?
Once.
Which one?
You sure are persistent.
Dude, I was like 6.
You played that when you were... Jesus, man.
I only played it because my cousin had it.
Uh,
I played it like once.
But there's still no way you can win. The next shot will finish you off for sure. Big Bang.
They defused.
gee, really? I didn't notice.
Just thought I'd explain it.
Does everyone treat me like I'm an idiot? I don't understand.
Of course you're not.
Just kill me now. No.
Just as Gogeta prepared to fire the finishing blow, the fusion suddenly wore off.
Oh, but when the game explains it...
Huh? The fusion ended! Did it wear off faster because we used so much power? You fool! This is what happens when you play around instead of ending things right away! Hey, calm down. It's half your fault, you know.
I pity you. You were so close. Guess this just isn't your day.
Pity? I don't need your pity. It's you I feel sorry for. Right now, we don't need to fuse to beat you. Let's go, Vegeta!
Right, Tenkaichi. Let's finish this.
They make this ending so much better than what it better than the show made it. You'll see why. Because in the original show, Goku is a kid at the time. Vegeta runs out of Super Saiyan 4, gets utterly fucked by Omega, and Goku uses a Universal Spirit Bomb to destroy him, and then goes and merges with Shenron.
Okay.
And no one hears from him after that. Until, like, years in the future, when he comes back finally, and Pan, who's now an old lady, his granddaughter, sees him, and even then he's just like, oh, doesn't say shit to her, just walks off. Acknowledges that she was there, saw his great-great-great-great-great-grandchild fight in a world tournament, doesn't say hi to anyone, and leaves.
Cooley McDoolies, man. I have nothing else to say.
Well, it's an asshole ending. Like, everyone died at that point. It was just Goku. I actually prefer this ending for the show better. And you'll see why.
Okay. When did this game come out?
Oh god. I don't remember off the top of my head. Why?
No, just curiosity. I'm trying to figure out who plays this guy in this game.
Which one, Omega?
No, Goku.
Sean Schimmel.
It is?
Yeah.
In this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
You? Shun? Ha!
He also does Sonic.
He's just, he was, I don't know, I heard a voice that sounded like Nolan North, so I was just looking. You never know, that guy's in everything. He's like in 361 games and movies.
Whew, I got that last second. Now to end this.
I didn't even know he was in the Ratchet and Clank game.
Sean Schimmel?
No, Nolan North. Prototype. He's the prince of... He's Edward Richthofen? Really? Wow. He's the prince in the Prince of Persia remake. The Prince of Persia remake. What the fuck?
I fused as Gogeta, because I said fuck it. End it off as Gogeta. Alright, this is...
He's in the Crash... Holy shit. The Crash games.
Focus, audience.
This is very important, guys.
No, it's just like a really cool ending.
It's finally over. I think I need to go lay down.
Well, if you hadn't insisted on messing around, it would have been over much sooner.
Oh, come on. Everything turned out fine.
Right, just keep pushing your luck.
I'm starving. Let's go home. Hey, guys. You still alive?
Wow, that's some good voice acting there.
No, it's just how fucking shell that is.
Acting like this is fun never ceases to amaze me.
Thanks to the combined efforts of Goku and Vegeta, the seemingly invincible Omega Shenron was completely destroyed. At long last, the Earth is safe again, thanks to Goku and his friends.
Alright. It's the second game we finished on this channel.
Finally.
Yeah.
Christopher Sabat, look at all the voices he does.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
I like how some of these people are trademarked and some aren't.
This game was my childhood. Sean Schemmel, right there.
Ah, yes.
Christopher Sabat is also the producer / director.
And they got the Japanese voice cast in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you switch languages for this game?
You can, actually.
Okay, that's
Masako Nozawa does all those voices. She's the female Goku. Well, she's basically female Goku because in Japan, Goku's played by a woman.
Okay, they ruined this credit sequence by changing the music.
They did.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that ending. It just seems kind of... I don't know.
Oh, it's better than Goku just merging with a dragon and just leaving everyone.
It is, yes.
At least then, okay, during this entire arc, from GT, beginning of GT to right then, Goku was a kid
Okay.
in the show. I prefer him being an adult and unlocking all that. But, that's a discussion for another day between me and Caleb. Thank you for watching this long as hell series. We'll have a review out, like, 2 weeks from now?
Who knows?
Probably like 3 months like it took us Ratchet and Clank.
Jack and Daxter, not Ratchet and Clank. We didn't even play that game.
Oh yeah, spoiler, we're probably gonna play that now, because I mentioned it.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof indeed.